where they do all the high-tech treatments. Put me through to your boss. The supervisor of the room with all the beautiful foliage.
I need to schedule your annual boiler inspection.
I need to speak to your most famous resident. I need to
This is Crawlmeister Insurance. I need to confirm a bill. Hi, I'm with the small animal clinic. Somebody called with a question about one of their rats. My hair looks horrible.
Somebody there called me about repairing some stained glass. I must speak to that wonderful man who
Put me through to the room where they do all the...
Put me through to Miss Ivy. I'm her
I'd like to schedule a manicure. Let me talk to someone who can dye my hair. I'd like to talk to someone about meditative... I need to speak to Health Doc. Transfer me to wherever you guys keep the medical waste. Please put me through to the room where I can schedule an exotic bath. Whoever runs that place, let me talk.
Hello, I am the aquarium specialist, and I wanted to check up on your octopus.
That's it, Nancy. You are out of here.
be a doll and put me through to whomever schedules hair. Put me through to the room where they store the bio. I would like very much to talk to Nick.
Transfer me to wherever you guys keep the medical... I need to speak to Health...
Somebody there called me about repairing some stained glass.
Please put me through to the room where I can schedule an exotic bath. This is Frankie's Medical Waste Collection. I'd like to get my hair colored. Let me talk to someone who can dye my hair. Mr. Blesky, and be quick about it.
I must speak to that wonderful man who...
My last bill for staying there at the Redondo...
I need to talk to someone about scheduling a mud bath. Let me talk to your meditation expert.
I'd like to schedule a manicure.
Let me speak to your head biochemist, please.
I want to set up an appointment to get my face zapped. I'd like to schedule a manicure.
I need a laser treatment. I need to schedule your annual boiler inspection.
Whoever runs that place, let me talk.
Oh, hello. This is Jasmine Ivy's grandmother. I was hoping you could tell me how she's doing after her, what was the name of that operation again?
Are you with the Tinseltown Tattler?
Shoot!
I just had to hear your voice. Say something. Something exciting.
Ms. Ivy?
Cassidy?
Actually, this is Nancy. Cassidy's not here right now.
Well, where is he?
I don't know.
Who's he with?
I don't know that either.
When will he be back? Never mind. You just tell Mr. Jones when you see him that... Never mind that either.
It looks like there's a waste room in the resort, and I bet it's in the basement. I'll update my map. Bet it's... This is the magazine that was wedged in the bomb in the furnace room. But there's no mailing label to tell me who it belongs to. I wonder if it's in the recycling bin. That must be what Mr. Mingles was doing around the fountain. If I'm going to dig around there, I'd better turn it off first. It belongs to Cassidy.
Well, well, look at this. She mans phones, she defuses bombs. Your talents seem to be endless.
Not really, but I'm still trying to figure out a lot of stuff. Like, why did I find... Why did I find a piece of your magazine wedged in the last bomb?
If you're suggesting that I made that bomb, you're way off base. This is a reception area. Anybody could have ripped a piece of paper out of that magazine.
But this magazine is addressed to you, and I can't help but wonder why you subscribe to a magazine that... Why do you subscribe to a magazine that practically declares war on wealthy people?
I subscribed to that magazine in college when fighting the power and sticking it to the rich was the in thing. I changed my tune the instant I graduated and had to start fending for myself. But, thanks to some fluke in some database, they keep sending me those things. I'm too lazy to tell them they're wasting postage. Guess it's kind of my way of sticking it to them.
Where were you just now?
I'm afraid that's personal.
Cassidy, you out there?
Yes, sir, Mr. Blesky.
Well, welcome back. Now sit down so Nancy can go to the jungle room and capture that stupid bubble-burping dog once and for all.
On my way. Ouch! Ow!
You caught him. Good. I'll take him to Mrs. Montague so you can get back to investigating all the you-know-whats.
The thing is, Mr. Mingles is burping blue bubbles because he... Mr. Mingles swallowed an explosive substance that Helfton Helgeson has been working on.
Don't worry, the little mutt didn't poison himself. Everything Helfton creates is 100% non-toxic, organic, and biodegradable.
But it looked like Helfton was being very secretive about this substance. I think he calls it... Helfton calls the substance Compound X.
I know all about Compound X. It's this explosive exfoliant. You rub it on, and it literally blows the dead skin cells off your face. Look, if all you're coming up with are dead ends, why don't you go to the salon and help out for a while? If nothing else, it's a great place to hear the latest gossip.
Will do. That's it.
What do you think the deal is with all these construction accidents?
The Redondo is too cheap to hire a competent worker. That's all.
But I haven't even seen any workmen. Have you?
No. So at least this place is doing something right.
Have you caught the movie Pharaoh yet?
Of course. I went to the premiere.
How was it?
Same old, same old. Champagne, limousines, red carpet, the usual.
I mean, how was the movie?
Let's just say my husband had a chance to help finance it, and now that he's seen it, he's ecstatic he passed.
Know who's really starting to get on my nerves?
The skylight must be connected to the vacuum system.
I caught that bratty dog of hers trying to run off with my hairbrush. Slobbered all over it. I'm tempted to make her buy me a new one.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not? That brush cost me $50.
You don't want to get on her bad side, that's all. I hear she once had an argument with a window washer about what a lousy job he'd done cleaning the windows in the house.
Yeah?
Well, he basically told her to stop it. So to get back at him, she personally followed him around to all his other jobs and mucked up the windows after he'd cleaned them. Even broke a couple for good measure. Whoa.
What's the receptionist's name again?
Something that begins with C. Carl, Crickle, Cassidy.
Cassidy, that's it. He's not bad.
Rumor has it, he's been giving one of the guests a little extra attention.
I'm not surprised. A little jealous, but not surprised. Have you seen the new assistant?
She's pretty hard to miss with all that.
Shh. She's right over there. How was the acupressure session?
Heavenly, except afterwards they put me in the Zen zone, and all the while I was lying there, I kept hearing this weird ticking sound.
Ticking sound? Probably some kind of new sound therapy.
That's why I love this place. They're just so darn innovative.
Ticking sound. Uh-oh, I guess I know where I need to go next. Right there. That's where the next bomb must be.
I'm guessing by your tentative entrance that you are the new assistant. I'm Val, the head therapist here in the Zen Zone. I'm also elbow deep in steamed Peruvian peppers at the moment. It's a new relaxation therapy But you know, since I'm between clients, and as long as I'm sitting here anyway, why don't you come over here and give me the new facials I'm developing? That way I can judge their effectiveness for myself.
Well, sure. That should do it.
You're having to use willow wax instead of walnut balm because Cassidy seems to have misplaced my last order. Honestly, that man has no business being in charge of inventory. I've told Blesky that repeatedly, but then Blesky has no business being in charge of personnel. So there you have it. That's enough. Thank you for your help.
Sure. Now I better find that bomb. It's inside this cabinet. I have to figure out how to open it. That's it. We mustn't be overheard? I think I better figure out a way to listen in on their secret meeting. There's the place. Jasmine and Cassidy won't be meeting anytime soon. There are too many clients wandering around. Maybe I can help them find their way out of the maze.
Oh, please, please, please take me to a rejuvenation station. I've been wandering around this maze thing for hours. Bit of civilization at last.
You startled me. You're the general assistant? Wonderful. Please assist me. Ah, we made it. Bless you.
Hello. Listen, could you help me find a rejuvenation station? I really must get to some shade. I've just had a procedure, you see, and I'm supposed to limit my exposure to the sun. Shade! Not a moment too soon. Thank you. Thank goodness. I have no idea who you are, but I insist you take me to a rejuvenation station at once.
All right, the garden's clear. Now where are Jasmine and Cassidy?
I still can't believe we're doing this.
You keep saying that.
I just can't seem to convince myself that this is going to end well.
Of course it is, Cassidy. Now please, relax.
It's just so not customary to let myself get into anything so far over my head.
Trust me. We can, we will, and we must see this through. We'd better get back.
Yes, it looks like something's happened to the reception area.
Nancy, there you are. Look at this mess. This is what my hiring you was supposed to prevent. Where the heck were you? Why couldn't you stop this?
Sorry, Mr. Blesky. I was eavesdropping on someone in the garden. Don't you think you should call the police?
No. Calling the authorities would mean bad publicity, and bad publicity is bad for business. This is just another construction accident. Some careless worker was digging and hit a gas main, and boom.
But...
No buts, Nancy. You are my police. You are going to sift through this mess, and you are going to figure out who's responsible. Come see me when you've got something.
Uh-oh. I'd better collect those letter tiles and figure out where this other bomb is. All right, I have all the letter tiles. What could this say? The letter tile.